Yeah, it's your Smooth Friday live radio show with Paul Toothpicks Curry. That's right, 98.9 Northwest FM. Great having you company. Hey, Peter Devinals, how cool is that? Living in the 70s. Don't forget to check it out. Check him out and many, many more programs here live. Here on 98.9 Northwest FM, 24/7 as we play it. Lots coming up in this next 90 minutes. Big thanks to JD and the Overload program. Always sensational. Great programming, great music, and lots and lots of information. Certainly sensational. But you know what? Let's just sit back and relax and get ready for a little bit of smooth jazz, a little bit of fusion, and some grooves, just as we take you through to midnight for your smooth weekend. Kicking off the program with Kelly Minucci from his 2000 album, Sweet on You. I think you'll like that one here. Hey, check this one out. I say, you're the man, the Derek Trucks Band. That's right, Coast to Coast on 2004. Hey, just around the corner, BWB, Rick Braun, Foreplay. It is finals weekend here in Melbourne, and the semi-finals and the cool cats from Geelong have taken the show this evening, snatching, I think it's about a 20-point victory, thereabouts, I think it was, from West Coast Eagles. But you know what? It's smooth jazz all the way with Paul Toothpicks Curry here on your Smooth Friday live radio show. Great having company.
Hi, this is James Kohler from London, England.
Hi, I'm smooth jazz artist Terry Tuck.
Daniel Domingue here.
Spinning great smooth with Kelly Minucci.
Duncan Miller playing some of the grooviest tunes on Melbourne's best mix of smooth jazz.
Yeah, we've got a bit of maximum groove here on your Smooth Friday Live radio show with Paul Toothpicks Curry here on 98.9 Northwest FM. Great having you company. Hey, big hi to the podcast listeners and to you streaming on the other side of the world. Big good day to you just here in Melbourne town. Great having you company. Playing BWB, you name it, and you said it. That's right, Braun Whalen Brown from the BWB album Groovin' for 2002. Certainly a classic one of mine. One of those albums where I got hold of it in that era, and started to really check the music scene out. But, you know, it's been smooth grooves for a long, long time. But that's why this program comes to air every Friday night from 10:30 to midnight, 90 minutes of the best mix. You can also check out podcasts. We've got some on Mixcloud, we've got Podomatic, we've got all sorts of stuff going on. Guaranteed here in Northwest FM. Yeah, that's right. Lots and lots of smooth grooves. I'm going to call it tonight Maximum Grooves for you. Hey, we've got a double. I've got Ricky Braun from his 2001 album. I like some of the older stuff because, or earlier stuff, because it's absolutely cool. That's really grooving. Kissing in the Rain from his album, and Groovers Groove. Coming up around the corner, Foreplay. David Benoit and Russ Freeman doing a double. They're Cal Harris Jr., Greg Karukas, and a big thank you and rest in peace for the great man Joe Sample as we celebrate the awesomeness of the great man. Yesterday, on the 12th of September, we're going to do a double and an early track from his band, the Crusaders, from 2003. Lots more your way here in the Smooth Friday. Don't forget to jump online and tell someone we're playing it smooth right through to midnight here on 98.9 Northwest FM.
Northwest FM.
Yeah, certainly one of the classics of 2004, and written by Mr. Russ Freeman himself and David Bonet, and keeping it smooth with Montecito from their album, the Bonet and Freeman Project 2. Certainly one of my favourite CDs of the smooth jazz and sort of fusion era. Check it out. I think you can still find it on YouTube, or go to Amazon and download, buy it. Yeah, get hold of it, and certainly keep it playing very, very smooth. I tell you what, we're still playing it live here in 98.9 Northwest FM. Great having you company, and always a pleasure putting together this program. It's not a lot of vocal, but I've got some vocal stuff coming up very, very soon in this hour. But it's a lot more smooth jazz, a lot more instrumental. That's the way we like it here. You can check us out, jazzcoradio.com. It's my website. Or, go Instagram at jazzcoradio. And it gives a bit of a stream of smooth jazz throughout the week. And what's new, what's coming up. And, certainly love having a little bit of fun in the music side. Here in 98.9 Northwest FM, down local community down Melbourne town, Maximum Grooves, just the way you like it. And also Carl Harris Jr. and Soulful, his latest album, 2019. I think you'll like this album. Very cool. You can check this dude out. He's all right, let me tell you. Coming up around the corner, Joe Sample, the great man himself. From, he's a very best of Joe Sample. Mystery Child, and also Creeping from the Crusaders 2003. Spray Life Band coming up just around the corner, and Sounds from the Ground, just the way you like it. Here in a Smooth Friday, I got a classic Doors number. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, but just hang on tight and hang out for it here in a Smooth Friday.
Check this out.
Smooth Friday Live Radio Show, and the very best of Joe Sample, the great man himself, playing it right through, to midnight here. And we've got a double classic session with the great man who passed away a few years back. I think it's about 6 years ago, but celebrating the greatness of Mr. Sample himself on the keys. And part of the teaming up with Eric Clapton from his 2003 album Creeping with the band Crusaders. Consequently, George Duke produced the album of the very best of the great man Joe Sample. Certainly a great album if you want to check it out, but check this one out. So it's Creep In from Rural Renewal featuring Eric Clapton from the Crusaders here on your Smooth Friday Live Radio Show.
refreshing with your Smooth Friday on 98.9 Northwest FM.
Yeah, the great opportunities here on the Smooth Friday Live radio show. Just, playing a little bit more of the very groove, the jazz fusion man himself, Mr. Joe Sample. And from At the Very Best, Mystery Child and Creeping. I think you, and I hope you, liked that classic number there. And before you also heard Greg Karukas from his 2005 album, and Isabella, certainly really cool. Carl Harris before that from his current album, just released Soulful. And the very cool foreplay from their Journey 2004 album from day one. But lots more coming up. I think you'll like these guys. Hang out and check them out there. I play these guys quite a bit because they are sort of like our resident smooth jazz groovers. That's right, from Italy. And I think you've guessed it. It's the great Smooth Jazz Spray Live Band. Yeah, live from Italy. And for one of their earlier tracks from 2015, Sometimes. Here in a Smooth Friday, we've taken it out with the great man Roberto Di Julio and Alessio Ricci and the boys.
Nice for me to be with you again. After all this time, we're finally together, you and I. In the top of the night, and you hold me very tight tonight. I believe in such a way. Now it's time for me to stay tonight. Really wanna make tonight a wonderful time. I gotta share with you this place. I love you so much. Hey. Something that I've told you. It's nice for me to stay with you tonight. Life in Amsterdam was good for me and you, yeah, yeah. As I woke up in the morning and I used to hear you calling me so lovely. And you told me in your way that you wanted me to stay so close. I really wanna make tonight a wonderful time. I gotta share with you this place. I love you so much. I really wanna hold, and I gotta shine like gold. And I want you so far, girl. Believing in love tonight, and I want you so far. Sometimes more, and something so good. I really can't deny. I gotta hold my line, and I hug you so tight, girl. Believing what I do, I really cannot lie. I want you so badly. Believing in love tonight, and I want you again. Do, do,
This is the key to your weekend.
relaxing, and refreshing with your Smooth Friday on 98.9 Northwest FM.
Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Into this house we're born, into this world we're thrown. Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm.
It's an hour from sundown, another day gone. Reminds me the first time lost in your gaze. I knew your heart was willing, no question in my mind. Just like the morning breeze, with you I was at ease. All of the loneliness I knew before became a distant past. Now I can't stand the rain without you here to watch it fall. There are no see the light. There are no illusions. I see the light. We both came from different worlds, expressed ourselves with different words. What you made me feel was greater than I'd ever known. So clear and so obvious that only a fool could not see. I can't forget the day we met, for in that moment my life began again. There are no
Making it happen every minute, every day.
With the music you love.
Yeah, and we're back very live here on 98.9 Northwest FM. It's your Smooth Friday Live radio show with Paul Toothpicks Curry. Playing it just the way you like it. That's right, as we come into the end of the program, but I've got another track to go. Don't you worry about that. Keeping the funk groove going. That's right, keeping it very, very smooth right through to midnight as we set up for your smooth weekend. And you heard Will Downing, Black Pearls and Nights Over Egypt from his 2016 album, and also Incognito and I See the Light. Very smooth, very cool. In the Search of Better Days, 2016. And also The Doors. How about that one, eh? It's actually Riders on the Storm from the Bizarre remix. And Smooth Friday. Sounds from the Ground. Just before that one as well, a Natural Selection, Lean on Me. It's your Smooth Friday Live radio show every Friday night from 10:30 to midnight. We love the company. We love playing the grooves just the way I like it. Maximum grooves. That's what I'm saying. This weekend, it's maximum grooves. Keeping it very, very smooth with funk and Brian Culbertson being around the world here in the Smooth Friday. Yeah, contemporary jazz pianist Mr. Brian Culbertson playing it just the way he likes it and keeping the funky grooves and style very cool. I'm sure just looking at some of those videos on YouTube, he is absolutely a groover on the stage and making it happen. Certainly one dude to check out. Yeah, very live. Hopefully one day we'll just see him live. Who knows? Who knows where he could be? Maybe come to Australia, my man. Come on and hang out with us here and play some of those fantastic sounds here in your Smooth Friday live radio show. Huh? I thought I'd just keep it groove happening and take it up, yeah, from another one of his tracks from this album, because I'm in the mood for a little bit of the old groove here in your Smooth Friday live radio show with Paul Toothpicks Curry. And just as we're just about to say goodbye, I'm going to finish off with a little bit track from Fat Burger, but just hang on in there, hang on tight. Thanks for your company. Look forward to seeing you next week. Don't forget to check out my good friend Graham Johnson on alive905.com every Saturday morning from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. Keeping smooth jazz alive here in Australia Town. That's right, Australia Town. So broadcasting live from Sydney, but I'm here live from Melbourne, and it's streaming live all the time here at 98.9 Northwest FM. If you want to see what's going on and what's new, jazzcoradio.com is my website, or it's northwestfm.org for the local community radio station. Very, very smooth, very cool, and lots of great programming. So I encourage you to jump on and see what's going on the programming events calendar and the programs and all that sort of stuff. It's really cool. So coming up just around the corner, Music Overnight, as it sets you up for tomorrow's program. We've got EDFL, we've got the match of the day, we've got semi-finals, we've got all sorts of stuff happening. But you know what? It's the Smooth Friday Live Radio. Look forward to seeing you next time. Don't forget to say hi to us on Facebook and or the social media, Mr. Instagram himself, Jazzco Radio. Check us out here, keeping it smooth. Take it up one more notch. I'm just going to blare it up, as we say. And a big goodbye from me. Trail of Tears from Fat Burger coming up just after this. And don't forget to keep it smooth over your weekend. See you next time.
Matt Marshall.
Jerry Johnson. Paul Hardcastle. Bob James Trio. Ollie Baru.
I got the power. Yes, I'm the man.
Italy's smooth jazz group, Spray Life. All this and more on your Smooth Friday. Melbourne's best mix of smooth jazz, Friday nights, 10:30 to midnight on 98.9 Northwest FM.
Long time I couldn't see you. Nice for me to be with you again.
It's a brand new sound for radio.